When someone mentions shark, the majority of people envision a huge, gray, toothy, undersea animal. In other words, they imagine a great white. Sharks have existed for nearly 400 million years and have had a lot of time to adapt to their surroundings and lifestyles. Sharks have become very weird as a result of some of these adaptations. In this video, we'll be taking you under the sea to see the world's strangest sharks and their most unusual adaptations. Number 10. Basking Shark. The enormous basking shark may grow to be more than 10 meters long, making it the world's biggest fish. It has a massive mouth that may stretch over a meter in width. Despite its intimidating look, the basking shark is a filter-feeding shark that feeds mostly on plankton. It swims with its mouth open, catching anything that passes by. When water flows through its gills, the plankton is separated from the water by the spines of the gill rakers. The shark then shuts its mouth and uses its gills to expel water. It loses and regrows its gill rakers every year. It gets its name from the fact that it swims extremely near to the surface with its dorsal fin out of the water, just like a jellyfish. The word bask actually means to sunbathe. Number 9. Saw Shark. The saw shark has an unusual appearance with a large, saw-like snout that makes it very easy to recognize. Sharp fangs protrude from the sides of its nose, which it utilizes to eat and fight other sharks. A pair of barbells in the middle of the saw shark's snout help it navigate and sense vibrations from approaching prey. Its food consists of a variety of fish, crabs, and squid. The saw shark is an oviparous species because its eggs hatch inside the female's body. To prevent harming their moms during the birthing process, young saw sharks have their teeth curled. They may be found in the oceans of Japan, Australia, and South Africa, and there are 8 different species. Saw sharks can exist as solitary creatures or as part of a social group called a school. Number 8. Mako Shark. The Mako Shark, also known as the Isurus in the scientific world, is an incredible and fast-moving creature. There are just 2 surviving species of mako left today, the longfin makos and the shortfin makos. The longfin is the biggest, reaching a length of approximately 14 feet and weighing over 170 kilograms in adults. Shortfin sharks are typically half the size and weight of the shark. When searching for food, they reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. Their aerodynamic skin, which has been reproduced to construct swimsuits, is one of several secrets and ways of their remarkable speed. Number 7. Nurse Shark. They are mostly found in the Atlantic and Pacific's tropical and subtropical regions. They are around 9 feet and 10 inches in length. Nurse sharks spend much of their time resting on the ocean floor, but after the sun sets, they venture out in search of food. They have barbells, just like the saw sharks, that they use to feel around on the sea floor for the perfect food. Because nurse sharks can suction over the floor like a vacuum, they can practically suck their prey out of hiding areas. It can also crush and devour shellfish and coral with its powerful teeth, but likes to eat fish, shrimp, and squid. Its teeth grow in a similar fashion to a dental conveyor belt. Fresh rows of teeth emerge from the back and push older teeth forward until they fall out. Number 6. Frilled Shark. The frilled shark is one of the water's most interesting and dangerous creatures. It has the appearance of an underwater snake with a slender, sleek body that twists and bends in the same way as the legless reptile does. It has deep-set eyes and, unlike many other sharks, its mouth is at the end of its snout rather than below it, giving it a snake-like appearance. The frilled shark derives its name from the 6 gill slits that form a frill-like collar at the very front of its neck on each side of its body. This shark may grow up to 2 meters in length, and while it is smaller than other sharks on our list, it is far more dangerous. About 300 teeth split into 25 rows line the shark's snout. The fork-shaped teeth face backward, making it nearly impossible for its prey to flee. The frilled shark is a deep-sea shark that is seldom observed. Frilled sharks acquired in captivity do not survive long outside of their native cold, high-pressure habitat. What's fascinating about them is that the females have a 3.5-year gestation period. Number 5. Goblin Shark. The goblin shark has a unique appearance and a ghostly color, giving it the impression of a primordial sea creature. It is the sole remaining species of a shark family that has gone extinct, and it is rarely seen. The goblin shark is frequently referred to as a living fossil because of this. It has a long, blade-like nose packed with sensors that detect the motions of its prey. To discover its prey, the goblin shark sweeps its nose back and forth over the bottom, much like a metal detector. This shark is considered to be a sluggish swimmer with poor eyesight who dwells in very deep water. Rather than searching for prey, it waits for prey to approach it. As a result of its projecting jaws, it has developed a distinctive slingshot eating style. Its jaws are connected to elastic tissues, and as prey approaches, the jaw juts out, allowing the shark to fling its whole mouth forward at an incredible 3 meters per second. Number 4. Whale shark. Whale sharks are one of the world's biggest fish. They may reach a length of 12 meters, which is equivalent to the length of a bus. Their mouths may expand to 1.5 meters wide and include over 300 rows of teeth, which they utilize exclusively to collect plankton. Despite their size, they are delicate creatures that consume only objects up to a few centimeters in length. Whale sharks grab their prey by opening their mouths and moving them side to side as they swim. Plankton is sucked into their jaws as it's filtered through their gills. Additionally, their coloring is rather unique for sharks. Their back patterns vary and are just like human fingerprints, with each whale shark having their own unique pattern. Number 3. Cookie-cutter shark. This parasitic shark is about the size of a cat, but its bite is terrible. These little creatures utilize their sharp top teeth to grab onto much bigger food, fish, seals, people, great white sharks, and whales, and their bottom triangular teeth to scoop out a strangely spherical chunk of flesh, frequently leaving their victims alive but seriously wounded. Cookie-cutter sharks have even been known to destroy nuclear submarines by chewing on electrical cables and sonar domes, rendering the submarines incapable of navigation. While the name is appealing, the animal is far from it. Number 2. Megamouth shark. This massive, whale-like shark lives true to its name, with a mouth that can extend up to 4 feet wide. The megamouth digs up the ocean for plankton and jellyfish with its enormous jaws agape, moving between the deep sea and shallower seas. This monster was first found in 1976 when it was trapped in an anchor off the coast of Hawaii. It is a strange experience in the wild, with just approximately 100 humans having seen one. It's also an anomaly among sharks, with scientists classifying the megamouth into its own genus and family. The largest megamouth ever captured and freed off the coast of California was 7.62 meters. Number 1. White shark. The great white shark, made famous for its appearance in the film Jaws, is another apex predator with remarkable speed and highly developed sensitivity, mostly found in Australia, South Africa, and the United States. Additionally, it's the world's biggest predatory fish, reaching a maximum length of around 6 meters and weight of more than 2,000 kilograms. This deadly shark, often known as the great white, can detect a single drop of blood in 100 liters of water and can smell blood up to 5 kilometers away. It is unsurprisingly a carnivore, consuming whales, seals, and other deceased animals. It typically surprises its target by placing itself beneath the startled victim and leaping out of the water. Even though the great white shark is sometimes described as a man-eater because it is alone responsible for 5 to 10 human attacks each year. That's the end of today's video. Have you ever encountered a shark? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more fascinating videos we've made, click one on the screen or take a look at the channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.